Welcome to Buy, Hold, Sell. My name is Matthew Kidman, and today I am joined by Don Williams from Platypus and Roger Montgomery from the Montgomery Fund. And today we're talking roll-ups, not the confectionery, but companies that roll up different companies in an industry and consolidate it. First one we've got, Rog, is Sonic Healthcare, which is an old one. Buy, hold, or sell?
I would put that on a hold, and a tentative hold, leaning towards a sell. I think there's variant perception in its share price. I think its long-term risks from new technology like that being developed by Theranos in the United States will completely change the dynamic for this particular company. So for me, it's a hold at best.
Buy, hold, or sell on global pathology? No?
I'd put it on a hold. I think Sonic has actually done a reasonably good job of increasing their footprint, and it's a global footprint now. So not many Australian companies have been successful in delivering growth from offshore acquisitions. Sonic's been doing that in a sort of a relatively measured way. It's not a big bang approach by any means. But if they can execute that strategy for another 10 years, it's possible they'll be the biggest or second biggest company in that space in the world.
All right, let's switch from healthcare to legal. Slater and Gordon, they seem to be accelerating their roll-up. Buy, hold, or sell?
I have to put that as a buy. We participated in the last capital raising. I think Slater and Gordon, again, they've done quite a good job of acquiring businesses and integrating them into their business. So that's a buy for me.
Rog?
First time I've ever disagreed with the Don. I put it on as a sell. I believe that the only way they're able to grow earnings is by acquisition. They're not buying recurring earning streams. And so if they don't continue to make larger acquisitions, the earnings growth will fall off a cliff and it'll be re-rated.
Okay, let's
G-rated.
Let's switch to pets, Greencross.
Yeah, look, I'll summarise it this way. I think the talent has left the building at Greencross, and I think
the dogs,
the founder of Pet Barn and the founder of, which was Mammoth, and the founder of Greencross, both of them have left, and they've sold a lot of their shares, and I think that's telling. And I think in the future, in the not too distant future, we might find out why.
It was a terrific stock for a long time, but had a rocky road in the last 6 months or so. Don.
Yeah, that's right. We did own Greencross, and we made some money out of Greencross, and we've sold as well, and I guess for similar reasons that Roger articulated.
Now, we're not supposed to work with animals or kids, but we're going to do both here. Mm-hmm. GH childcare centres.
I'd put that on a sell. It's had a reasonable track record. But that's an industry that we don't really have a preference for, so that's a sell for us.
How about you, Rog? Do you like childcare centres?
Look,
like
we
GA?
do when we're customers of the childcare centre, but not an owner. I think the business is not delivering on what it promised it would deliver when it floated. I think they're not sticking to the knitting. I think they're paying over. They're paying overs for the acquisitions that they're making because it's becoming increasingly competitive with companies like Affinity, and for that reason we've got it as a sell.
All right, stay with you, Rog. Dental work, 1300 Smiles.
Well, it's an interesting one. You know, the major shareholder and founder of the business still owns 60% of it, so it's limited in terms of what you can achieve as a minority shareholder. Again, I believe that they've got good demographics. They're trading at about fair value. I wouldn't buy them here, but I wouldn't sell them either.
Hold.
Yep.
Don?
I'd put it on hold as well. The issue for us is that particular company is a bit small for us to own. We need a $10 to $20 million investment, and we can't get it.
Okay, so there you have it. Roll-ups can deliver fabulous growth, but they can also unravel, so beware.